He's definitely somebody that was concerning and dangerous, and we're all lucky that he's behind bars right now.
Anne Arundel County Police talking about Christopher Allen Scheibe, a homeless man accused of murdering 2 young women and leaving their bodies in wooded areas in the county.
They don't appear to be random, as in he's walking down the street and just kills them that day, but we do not feel that they were long-term acquaintances.
Now, according to police, on August 6th of 2012, the body of 18-year-old Jessica Lynn Lee of Brooklyn was found in a wooded area behind the old Ollie's store in the 8100 block of Ritchie Highway. An autopsy showed multiple sharp force injuries caused her death. At the time, detectives considered Scheibe a suspect but couldn't prove it. Fast forward to May 31st of 2016. The remains of 24-year-old Holly Carol Smith were found in these woods in the 2000 block of Industrial Drive in Annapolis. An autopsy showed that Smith died in the same manner as Lee, and once again, Scheibe is a suspect. Police already had him in jail in Dorchester County on an unrelated charge and say when they interviewed him, not only did he confess to Smith's murder, but finally also Lee's. Now detectives are wondering if there are more unsolved murders out there.
We have reason to believe that he may be involved in other violent crimes regionally, not necessarily in Anne Arundel County, but regionally. He has ties to Southern Maryland as well as the Eastern Shore.
Police nor charging documents reveal how Scheibe became a suspect or what his motive might have been. Detectives say he had a real gift of gab, using different aliases and boasting military ties.
He was a social man, so anybody that recognizes his face, like I said, he was a storyteller. He would lie about his name and his history.
Now, Scheibe is charged with first and second-degree murder in both of these cases, and is in the process of being extradited back here to Anne Arundel County. In the meantime, detectives are asking anyone who might have had any contact with Scheibe before he was placed in jail in 2013. They would like to hear from you. You're asked to call Anne Arundel County Police at 410-222-4700. We're live at Anne Arundel County Police Headquarters tonight in Millersville. I'm Lowell Melser, WBAL TV 11 News.